Alright. Nothing's working today. Nor are my fingers. So, I've already made this video once before. I guess we're gonna do it again. Okay, so hopefully everything goes right this time. My mic wasn't on, so I made a 20-minute video for nothing. Fantastic. Okay. So, was drinking Jameson. Not anymore. I've already had my glass. You know how that went. Today, I bet you guys would have guessed it. Another Duke Cannon video. It's been a while, hasn't it? So, I was really excited to do this because it's a big product and I've honestly never seen another men's care product do it before, and I was pretty excited of making a video about it. This is going to be kind of choppy, because like I said, I've already made a video today on this, and it's a little salty, that's all. So, here it is, in all of its glory. Here it is. Yes. It is a Duke Cannon Barrell supply drop, I like to call it. It seems more catchy. I'd have to look up what it's actually called. And there it is, the patented Duke Cannon logo on the top of the barrel. And it comes off. I've already opened it because it's screwed on and I don't want to unscrew it on camera. It's got a bunch of good stuff in there. My favorite, Bloody Knuckles, use it all the time. It doesn't come with cold shower this time. Kind of salty about that. I like cold shower, but they still give you a bunch of good stuff in this. So, let's begin. Let me drink my, as Jacksepticeye says, dirty bean water. That's good coffee. By the way, it is 12:44 a.m. I'm ready for bed. I had other things I had to do today, and I just didn't get around to it until late, and I had it done earlier. Went to go edit it. No audio! It's fantastic! And I'm probably loud, I'm sorry. So it's got a bunch of good stuff in here. Number one thing, soap. That's what they're mainly known for. They have actually some pretty decent looking stuff in here other than soap. I didn't know they made some of the stuff in here, and I'm pretty excited to cover it this time. Obviously they sell Bloody Knuckles, that's one thing that's not soap, and it's fantastic, so I don't know why I'm so surprised that they would make other things that are great other than soap and Bloody Knuckles. Let's adjust the camera a little bit this way. There we go. So this one's Kentucky Bourbon. It's got oak barrel scent. It's fantastic. Smells like oak barrel. Kind of has a little bit of a bourbon smell to it. I like it. I've had it before. I don't know if I covered it on the channel or not. There it is. Buffalo Trace. It smells fantastic. It does smell like oak. It actually does have a oaky smell to it. It's pretty nice. Something before we go any further about this kit. I got a hold of, well, somebody reached out to me because I wasn't sure, just to be clear. And by the way, this isn't sponsored in any way. I'm just doing a video out of the kindness of my heart to try to get this company up and bigger than what it already is. And she told me that when I kind of not talk crap on you, Duke Cannon, I love you guys, but they told me that this was originally going to be a limited edition supply drop, and they ended up making it a regular thing because it sold so well. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like that. They could have brought it back every once in a while, but they should have kept it as a limited edition supply drop. They should have kept it that way because it kind of ruins the specialty of it. Like, it's not really as special when you buy it. I mean, they have other things on there that can be a regular thing that's still really cool, but this one's it just seems too cool to keep it a regular thing. I think it'd be a lot more special if they just kept it as a limited edition that they brought back every so often. But again, fantastic product. Don't hate me, Duke Cannon. I know I'm not sponsored, but I'll be a good boy if you sponsor me. So the number one thing, like I said, is soap, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything that's in this barrel because there's a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of soap in here that I haven't actually used that I'm looking forward to using. One thing that I saw a while ago, I never bought it because I was kind of nervous about buying it or using it because of the scent. I wasn't sure what the scent was going to be, but I smelled it one day, and I'm glad I finally got it because I was going to buy it actually on its own here next week because I'm running low on my Duke Cannon bar soap. I'm on my last bar actually. I had like 3, and now I'm on the last one. And it's Old Milwaukee. Yeah, that's right. So Duke Cannon actually made a soap with Old Milwaukee beer, like the actual Milwaukee beer. And I'll tell you what, it actually smells fantastic. It kind of smells like herby. It kind of smells like herbs or spices. It kind of has a spicy smell to it. Not a taste. I didn't lick it, but it has like a spice smell to it, like spices, like like oregano and stuff. It doesn't smell like oregano, but you know what I mean. Kind of minty, really. It's good. It's whitish brownish, kind of like earthy type of look to it, and it smells fantastic. It does kind of a beer taste smell to it. I keep wanting to say taste. Kind of has a beer scent to it. It does smell very nice though. They did a very good job at that one. Then we have Productivity Wins the Day, which is one that I'm probably going to use first once I'm done with the one that I have in the shower now. It's white. It has menthol in it. And what I really like, and I think I said it in my previous video on my ammo box supply drop, they use very good ingredients. They still, again, not hating on you, Duke Cannon. Not everybody can be perfect. Some of the products do have sodium lauryl sulfate and like artificial colors and stuff, which isn't too bad. They're not nearly as, and they're not bad. Not near as bad as other products. Let's take Dove, for example, or Old Spice. They all have horrible ingredients in them. These are actually made with, charcoal and steel cut oats or steel cut grain, and it's fantastic ingredients. And I would recommend them to anyone, anytime, just on the basis of quality that you're going to get. And my skin doesn't get super dried out and all itchy and stuff like other soap makes me, but again, not every product can be perfect, and I'm not buying Dr. Squatch for $20 a bar. I don't know if it's actually that much for how much you get of it. It's kind of don't get a whole lot with Dr. Squatch, and like look at the size of these. They're huge and they last me forever, and this is actually my favorite scent, I think. Yeah, naval superiority. Smells great. It actually smells like, and I said this in my previous recording that failed. I don't know if you guys remember the old Dial soap that has like the white and blue that go through it. It smells like that, but it actually has good ingredients. It's not cheap like Dial is. And I would recommend it to anyone that wants a good soap that's going to last them a while and not make their skin all itchy and dry and crabby. V is for Victory, another very, very good scent. I couldn't tell you what it is. It just says it smells like victory. And it kind of smells pine-ish. It kind of, if I had to explain it, it kind of smells like pine. It smells earthy. like a lot of the other ones. Kind of like woodish. Kind of smells woodish, if that's a word. I'm an English major, and I don't know if that's a... Let's pretend it's a word. So that's the soaps covered. Again, I said this in my previous recording. If you guys want me to read all of the quotes that they have on the side of it in future videos, I totally will. But I'm going to need comments in the comment section telling me to do so, because I am not going to know if you want me to do that or not without you letting me know. Because it's a lot of words, it's a lot of reading, and I don't want to take up time of people that don't want to hear that shit. And to be honest, I don't like it when people do it to me. So just let me know if you guys want to hear it. If it's the vast majority of you want to hear the funny quotes that they have on the side of them, because they are funny, I will read them. But until then, I'm not going to read every single one of them. Unless you guys tell me to. Let's move on to the next products that I really, really want to get to. Number one, it's still in the barrel. Shaving cream. Didn't know Duke Cannon sold shaving cream until about a month ago. It's superior grade shaving cream, and it has shea butter and some other good stuff in it. Aloe vera, shea butter, macadamia nut oil, which I said in my previous video. I would watch some of their products. Some of them do have nut product in them, and I don't want anybody getting a nut allergy to them and hurting themselves. So watch what you buy. Make sure that it doesn't have anything that will harm you in it, and go from there. Not all of them do have that though, and I would definitely recommend trying their products. Not yet. I almost showed you something that I'm not supposed to show you yet. Trying to go in order here. And then after you're done with your shaving, obviously, you want to wash your face. They have Duke Cannon face wash. Haven't tried it yet. I'm assuming it's really good. I've been getting some really bad acne here lately. Not really bad, just one or two here and there. And I might try this to see if it kind of gets rid of that. And I'm going to try the shaving cream. I don't know if you guys can tell or not. I don't shave. I don't like shaving. It makes me break out, and I look like a bag of smashed assholes. And I look like garbage, and I don't like that. And some might argue you look worse when you have facial hair. Quite frankly, dear, I don't give a damn. My voice cracked. Ignore that. And last but not least, with our shaving, Aftershave. Fantastic. Ice cold aftershave. Alcohol free though. So it's supposed to help with redness, razor bumps, and burn, and tightness. And it's the tightness of your face after you shave. I don't typically get that. I just get a dry feeling. I guess that's what they mean. And so the Duke Cannon knows a proper shave goes from hot to cold. That's why he created an aftershave balm so cold it feels like you face planted into an Alaskan snowbank, closes pores and soothes the skin without any irritation. Most ladies will find any irritation, find the flesh. Oh my god, I cannot read today. Screw it. Not finishing it. Never mind, I'll finish it. Most ladies will find the fresh scent of bergamot and sandalwood rather appealing. Alcohol, sulfate, and paraben free. Fantastic product. I love it. Moving on. Cologne. It's dry cologne. I don't know if you guys knew that existed. That's what it looks like. And when you apply it, you want to apply it to areas where there's a pulse point, because there's more heat there and it puts off the scent more. Don't know if that's true. Read it on the internet. Can't believe everything you read on the internet. That's what I do, and it smells fantastic. It's Buffalo Traces, so it smells like bourbon, and it has kind of a sweet smell to it, and I love it. I didn't know solid cologne existed until I discovered Duke Cannon actually, and I learned that it existed. Fantastic product, smells great, highly recommend it. And I think, last but not least, shampoo! Did I already cover that? I think I did, didn't I? It's a tea tree formula. If I already covered it, I don't give a damn. I'm going to cover it again because I didn't know this existed. And I haven't used it yet. I'm going to try it. And I love tea tree. It's a 2-in-1, has conditioner and shampoo in it. Fantastic product. And this is the one that has sodium lauryl sulfate. I don't like that. But it doesn't have paraben, and it has extra protein for strength and tea tree oil and menthol to wake you up. So that's enough for me. Final fun fact of the day. When I called them, or when they called me today, I asked them about their products and the stock numbers that are on their products, and because I was curious if that meant anything, because some companies just put stock number on it for show. So I asked them if it was for show, if it actually meant something. So basically it does mean something, but it's also for show. And what I mean by that is each stock number has a meaning. So the stock number on most of them is 5. And I think, and I'm not sure, but Christina, the woman that I talked to, which is the voice of Duke Cannon, self-proclaimed, nice woman by the way, it's the owner's favorite hockey players. So that's pretty cool. So, in closing, check out Duke Cannon Supply Company. Fantastic. Not sponsored. Not saying I wouldn't want it, but not sponsored. And I hope you guys have a lovely day, lovely evening. God bless. Good health. See you later. Bye.